Insidethemaze, and we're back with another dose of the Critical Breakdown. It's your girl, Ms. Mofilla, and I got my boo cakes here with me. I'm finally glad that I've got to sit down and talk with you. I feel like I've been watching what you've been doing, and I finally got her right next to me right now, the one and only Hayband in the building. Say what's happening. The Diamond Child herself, honey.
Yes.
How are you doing today, boo?
I'm doing well.
You're doing good. Well, we're gonna go over one of my favorite songs of yours and this new video that you just dropped. Excuse me, Roses. It's the Critical Breakdown. Let's get to it.
You see me, act like you don't know who I am. Fucking on bitches that wanna be me. So I don't want you as a man. Blood on the leaf.
Let's go.
Now you get straight to it, being a little spicy in this one. Huh? You get spicy all the time, Shay, but this one I was like, oh wait a minute, she thinks she grown here. I don't know who she thought she was, okay? You started off with, you see me, act like you don't know who I am. I have to tell you, I always have to give this disclaimer, y'all. I'm gonna quote your lyrics like a complete asshole, okay? I want you to know that, all right?
I say my shit like an asshole.
As you should. I have to say it like it's poetry or a whole speech or just something real asshole-like. You know what I mean? So it says, you see me, right? Act like you don't know who I am. Fucking on bitches, you know wanna be me. Stop right there. Because this is the plight of every bad bitch in the planet right now, okay? Can we talk about that though? How these niggas be niggin'? Because we about to get in our bag right now. You understand? We about to get in our bag. These niggas be niggin'.
And that's the problem.
Because can we talk about how a guy or whoever you're dealing with might not understand exactly who they dealing with?
Yeah, see, that's why I had to put it in a song, because that's like one of my biggest problems. Like whenever I do deal with somebody, it's like, damn, you kind of do forget who I am. So it's like, nah,
Let me remind you,
I'm her. Like, it goes, that's how it goes, I'm her. Like,
and I feel like the niggas be niggin' because you have the audacity to actually try to play me with chicks who want to be me? What are we doing here?
The girls that watch me on the TV, the ones that, wake up, make posts about me, watch me on Snap and Instagram and all, some females don't really like me because they're not me, which makes no sense because, I'm human, everybody's different. I don't know why you
Wait a minute, she popped her shit and then got real humble with it real quick.
Like, what? It don't make no sense.
No, that's real though. It's like nobody else can be you but you. So
me.
Why be mad about that? You understand me? But when you don't have the juice, you gotta try to get it from somewhere else. Anyway, we can keep going, but we're not gonna be toxic today. We're gonna be good. But no, I think the last line was the point where I was trying to reach. When you go for these women who want to be me, that immediately eliminates you. That's the word I'm looking for. It immediately eliminates you, and your lyrics say that. So I don't want you as my man because you over here disrespecting and not understanding
exactly
who I am. So now you don't get this privilege anymore.
Exactly. And it's like,
do you cut them off like that? Do you, or you go ghost?
Absolutely. Once I see you, level down, a couple levels down, downgrade. It's just like,
nah, yo.
Shaking my head.
You're dead to me.
I can't go back to something that's, not elevating. I'm in a phase in my life where everything is going up. Everything is walking up. So you gotta be up. Like, you can't be. I'm top tier. Like, how would you
talking shit, Shay? Talking shit. I love it. I fucking love it. All right, and I'm gonna go down just a little bit where you say, if you love me, tell me and show it. Nah. Because how many motherfuckers have told us, I love you, babe? But them actions don't match that.
At all.
Can you talk about that, sis? As I go over here scoring.
I'm one of those persons, like, if I'm with you, I'm really big on, like, reassurance and, like, the little things, the little actions, like, doing little shit for me. Or it's as little as support with my music, sharing my song, little things.
Yeah.
So it's just like, tell me and show it. Actions speak louder than words. And it's, like I said, a little goes a long way with me. It's the little things that matter to me. So if you can't fulfill that, then it's like, that's crazy.
And why are you even telling me you love me at this point?
Like, why are you wasting my time and
Come on.
wasting my energy? That makes me feel like the energy that I'm giving is not being reciprocated. I don't want that.
But then you kind of flipped it up right there and said, no, I'm a G. Can't show no emotions. Wait a minute, though. Can't show emotions. Wait, so you want them to show and prove that they love you, but you gonna be a G about it?
If I let my guard down with you and I show you that side of me and you do something to fuck it up, I'm going back pee. Like, it's that simple. Like,
There's
you're not
no
getting
question
that no
about
more.
it.
My guard's going back up. So it's like, if you love me, tell me and show it. Because if I love you, you already know I'm gonna show it. But if you fuck up, ooh, I'm a G. And I can't show emotions for that reason. Niggas like y'all be fucking it up. For like future people.
I didn't know you was gonna be pulling excerpts from my journal. Usually that only happens in the R&B songs and shit, but I didn't know you was gonna do that to me today. I didn't expect that today, but definitely a journal entry ripped from Haybands, cause that's real spit. Like, nah, once you mess that up and you add me, you'll never get me like that ever again, bro.
Like,
ever. But now,
it won't be the same.
But let's talk about the moments when they do have you, because that's what you got into with these next lyrics, okay?
Let's go.
Let's get to it. You got me deep in my head. Get even deeper in bed. Who she thinks she is, y'all? Who she thinks she is? You know I said what I said, that she answered my own question in the lyrics. No, you didn't.
That's what I said.
Shaking my head, now I'm shaking my legs. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
That 21 hit a little bit different, okay?
Who does this ma'am think she is now? But I'm not mad at it because, listen, that's womanhood at its finest. Let's talk about how that moment happens. Because when the sex is good, I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. When the sex is good, baby.
You make dumbass decisions.
You can't think straight. You cannot think straight. And you be doing dumb stuff all up in your head. So then we continue to go on. Baby, let's get this right. Look I can't even say it. You see I'm sweating right now? Whew, I'm moving and working. I can't be a wife. This is that young girl talking right here. We're gonna talk about this in a second. Next, no, let's talk about it right now. Because as a, auntie, I'll deem myself an auntie, I was a wife and I stopped and I was on these streets talking like, I ain't gotta be your wife, I'm out here. At what point though, do you feel like, you're young now, so you're supposed to chase your career. F these boys, you chase your career. But do you feel like there'll ever be a point where you want to slow down and be somebody's wife at some point? She's like, chill, B. Chill. She's like, chill, yo.
I wanna get rich. I wanna be where I want to be before I decide to
Come on, Rihanna. I know that's right.
Exactly. I won't be like, we won't be
Yeah.
up a couple M's, you know what I'm saying? Before I get up a couple kids, like I'm good.
I like that. Up a couple M's before I'm up a couple kids. I miss the M's and kids. No parts of any of that.
Heavy on the no kids.
Okay, no heavy on the no kids. You can sign me up for them M's though. Sign me up. But listen, throwing this ass. Let you see something. Who does she think she is, y'all? Oh my God.
She is.
Haybands. Holla at me when you need something. The way I'm perspiring right now, y'all. She's grown. Don't get me wrong. But my God, the way I'm perspiring right now. I want a nigga. You know I don't need one. Let's pause and clap for that real quick. 100%. As an auntie, I applaud you for knowing that this early in the game, sis. It's okay to want you, but we definitely don't need you. Absolutely not. And I'm sorry for all the hoteps that are upset about that. You'll be all right, but times have changed. It's 2022.
Absolutely.
And we don't need you. Talk about how you've kind of gained this independence so early. It's so early, because you mind telling them you just turned 21.
I just turned 21.
And she already is hip to the game. Tell them how you got this knowledge so early.
I mean, my mom's doing it. Shout out my mom.
Shout out to mom.
But I don't know, just being like, growing up where I grew up, you see a lot of things, and just like being around the people that I'm around, you learn a lot of things. So it's like, being young, I have wise individuals around me, and you learn those traits, you learn those characteristics of becoming wiser. And like part of that is just like realizing independence as, yourself. Like, I don't need a relationship. I need, like, I know what I need. I need a dip.
I'll say it one more time. She didn't say that other D word. She said a deal, y'all.
A deal. Record deal. Talk about it.
Okay. But no, that's dope that you know that so early. And kudos to your mama for
Shout out my mom.
Shout out to that woman. You understand. Shout out to my mama too. I love you, Mom.
Anyway.
I'm gonna grow up one day. One day. All right, and now every time I get to your lyrics, Shay, I just...
She starts sweating.
It's the perspiration for me. Oh my God. It's crazy. Now this last line, we're family, we're a tribe. little bi bitch, I might give him a threesome. I'm gonna throw the phone at this point because what the hell? What the hell are we doing? This is crazy. But no, from another bisexual, openly bisexual woman, I just want to say, I think this wave gets fantasized a lot, fetishized, that's the word, it's fetishized, yes. Right? And we throw it in our raps or lines, or we'll throw it out there as a little teaser, like, yeah, I can bag a bitch for you if you want me to.
Absolutely.
But do you find any type of negative feedback whenever you tell somebody you're bisexual?
I mean, not for nothing. A lot of people, they really don't care. It's 2022.
I feel like when you're younger, right? They
it's
really don't
2022. My generation really don't care. Especially when you're telling a guy, they be like, oh yeah.
Oh word? It's always oh word?
Oh yeah, like, what's up? I feel like, no, that's not
that's
the
not
point
what
I was
I'm here
trying
for.
to. No. I'll probably bag one of the other bitches that you came here with. Like, no funny, like, no.
Or I'll bag your BM. I'm sorry. I'm gonna grow up.
Don't ever grow up, please. But that's the point. Like, people don't necessarily care about that. Like, they'll see me pull up with a dude, they'll be like, okay. They'll see me pull up with a girl, they'll be like, okay.
Like, either way, it's okay. And I think it's kudos to the newer generation, though. I feel like, we kicked the door open, you know what I mean? But y'all came bursting through. And it's to the point now where it's completely normal. It's not even a big taboo thing. I feel like in my generation, I still got to fight with you want a woman over me? There are actually older men that are really like threatened by women who are attracted to women.
That's wild.
It's wild, right?
That's really wild. I went to this party some other day and I refused to dance with this guy. And he just like literally stopped and sucked this. He's lesbian. So he was like, ooh. I didn't know you was a lesbian. I said,
because God forbid, I gotta be a lesbian because I don't want to dance with you.
I said, shit, if I was dancing with you, I would have been the lesbian. But now I catch you dancing on the bitch, I'm gonna take that bitch and I'm gonna dance with it because you think that shit was funny.
Ooh. She called you a bitch and then said, I'm gonna take you, bitch, in the same sentence. Holy shit. It don't get no better than Shay Band, you understand me? Now listen, we can talk about this song all day long, but I'm tired of perspiring as your auntie. I'm tired of it, okay?
She said I'm tired of it.
So we're gonna get into my critique of the week. And this critique of the week comes from your catalog as well. Ooh. But this is a different one. It's from the CWTFB radio freestyle. Can we talk about that?
Let's talk about it.
You went crazy, sis.
I had to.
I said, wait a minute, let me tune in. And there was one line that seems to be an overwhelming theme within Shooterzmuzik, and I see what's happening here. I see what's happening. I don't got no friends.
All my bitches with me, family.
Period. Period. Can we talk about the importance of that, especially with women? I think women are so quick to be like, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend. But when you see a solid woman with a group of women, we're like, nah, that's not my friend, that's my sis, that's my family. Yep. That speaks a whole different volume. What does it take to build that family?
Like me being the only girl surrounded by a lot of men, I'm not gonna lie, like making friends with females is kind of like
so tough.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
No.
Like I don't get it. It's so easy to be friends with a dude, but like a girl, I don't know. It's just
guys
like
are simple.
work.
That's why guys are simple. We're mad complex, but we get it because we real niggas trapped in women's bodies.
Exactly.
So
like with that being said, it's like okay, if you are a female and I end up connecting with you and we end up building a friendship. And it's like, it's more so about a loyalty thing. If you show me those actions that I can see that you're gonna stick around for a minute, and I can tell that you're like, a genuine friend, and you're here like, cause bitches be shy.
Woo.
Your family, so it's like I don't trust females like at all. Like, I don't trust females like that because I got stabbed in the back by a lot of girls. So it's like, damn. So when I find somebody that's like a girl and she's really solid, I be bringing them on board. Like Shorty Shooters, I be trying to make a real thing.
That's dope.
And that's what I said, Shorty Shooters is my family. Like all my bitches with me family. Every bitch that I ever have in my videos or like I pull up to with an interview or a video shoot, anything, it's just family. Like studio session, that's family.
That's dope.
Friends can't even get near half the shit that I do in real life.
That's dope though. And I think it's really important to have that solid circle this early, this early in your life while you're in this game, because money will change the people around you. It'll change the atmosphere, but as long as you know everybody's solid, you have nothing to worry about.
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing. I'm so excited for what you have to come in store, Shaybiz. I'm very excited.
Thank you.
Everything I've been seeing, you're going crazy, sis, and keep going crazy.
Absolutely.
Now tell everybody where they can find you if they're living under a rock, because if you haven't heard this woman by now, you're crazy. Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at ShayBizOMT. You can't find me. I'm on Shooterzmuzik. You can find me on YouTube.
I've always wanted to do that.
ShayBiz.
Did you hear it though, like an auntie?
She said, she said, did it, pew.
DD Pew. I'm sorry. I'm a grow up. I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta say that one time. She
I'm
said,
sorry.
did it, pew. Now that's classic right there.
Y'all gonna put the hashtag on
Put
that?
it in the
Give me my
hashtag.
coins, yo. Give me my coins.
I swear to God. You can find me everywhere at ShayBizOMT. You can't find me. You can find me on Shooterzmuzik. My YouTube page is ShayBiz, spelled with a $, all together, start and end. And you can't find me on there. Shooterzmuzik. We here.
Period.
I'm everywhere. All
Everywhere.
platforms. ShayBiz.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm excited. And we'll have you back for sure. I already know y'all about to drop mad albums and music, so we'll have you back for sure.
I got my mixtape dropping March 8th,
Drop.
2022.
Boom.
Female paid music.
Ooh, I like it. I like the title already.
Exactly.
Well, she'll be back. I can feel it. Listen, and if you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as Ms. Mophila, MZMOPHILA. Also follow my website, MsMophila.com, and check out everything I got going on. And while you're at it, make sure you follow Insidethemaze on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and hit that like, subscribe, and follow button, and hit that notification bell. All that good stuff down at the bottom so that you keep track of what we got going on, man. It's Inside the Maze. It's the critical breakdown. We got Shaybands. Ms. Mophila, man. Peace out.
I don't want you as a man, blood on the leaves. Got blood on these roses. Saying he like what he see. You know I'm the coldest. If you love me, tell me and show it. You know I'm a G. I can't show emotion.